With that, let's also welcome in Aditya Arora, the founder and multi-asset research analyst of Adlytick. Uh, Aditya, today Nifty seems to have completely crossed the 22,500 mark that it has been holding on for quite a long time. Do you expect this up move or Nifty to now comfortably stay above the 22,500 levels?
Very good noon. I think the participation is good from Reliance end, but I think auto is also doing well, but other heavyweights are not participating. So I would calculate the decisive breakout would come above 22,800 in Nifty futures, and decisive breakout in Bank Nifty would come above 49,200. So I would be bullish once these levels are crossed and sustained. Otherwise, I think these levels could act as resistance for intra. If you talk about today, then I think a little bit of steam is lost in certain counters. So I think at this point, probably the market is like book at higher levels. And but if we keep a view of, let's say, 1 to 2 months, then I think still the trend is bullish.
And how do you look at Nifty Realty space after being the one of the top gainers for FY24 and even the last calendar year, in fact, for 2023? Even for 2024, if you see, it has gained nearly 23%. It's one of the top sectoral gainers. What is your outlook when it comes to the Nifty Realty Index?
Look, I just had an interview on ET now. Just 1 week back, I had expressed my bullish view on Nifty Reality Index when it was trading at about 900 odd levels. From there, we have seen the target of 960, 970, which was the target. From here, I would like to wait and watch and let the index consolidate little bit, take some time to digest the gains, because we have seen Nifty Reality shoot up from 800 odd levels to 960. So I think once index takes some time to consolidate, I think we can see one more leg of rally towards 980 and 990. But I wouldn't be a buyer at this point in time. I would wait for the index to correct a little bit, and it would be a better risk if we get to buy at the dips.
India Cement is one stock that we are looking at, and the stock has crossed its 200 DMA today. It has been consolidating for a very long period of time. Do you expect the surge in India Cement to sustain?
I think a whole cement pack, and in fact anything related to capital and infrastructure, heavy goods and anything related to reality infrastructure is doing pretty well. I think India Cement is also good. The stocks are underperforming since a long time, and it has been correcting since Jan 2024. I think now the stock is coming out downtrend, and it's a good buy at this point at 30.60. This could be bought at this price. Stop loss must be 210, and target would be 250 to 270.
Keeping an eye out on those targets for India Cements. But good afternoon, Aditya. And what's your thought on Som Distillery? That's been seeing a buzz as well. Every time there's a small announcement that comes in, you see the stock run up as well. What's the view on Som Distilleries on the technical? Anything interesting?
Very good afternoon, Vinny. I think I have spotted a very good stock. I think FMCG basket has been, underperforming since a long time, and even alcohol counters, distillery counters were not doing so well. Now we have seen a breakout in Som Distillery above 312. So I think a new trend is emerging over here. So it's a buy at 317.45. Stop loss is 280, and target is 350 to 370.
One more stock that I would like you to check is Nykaa, because obviously, given those high levels at first we had seen, once the listing had happened, from that it had fallen down. It's never gone back to those high levels. Now, finally, today, in the last 5-7 days that we would look at, it also seems like a sharper up move that has come. Is there a possibility on the chart that we could expect a better up move and this up move to continue?
I think all the startup counters are following footsteps of Zomato, which has been a leader in startup space. Saw good capital appreciation in last 1 to 2 years, and I think international market is also doing well, because now the dark clouds are away. As in, capital isn't so tight, isn't so restrained. The central bank policy is easy right now. So I think that is giving a good push to all the startups. So I think Nykaa will also participate in this rally. And in fact, it's a buy at this price of 178. This stock could be bought at current market price, and stop loss is 165 and target is 192, 200.
Before we'll let you go, could you take us through your top picks for the day?
Sure. I would like to go with Reliance. I think Reliance is doing well after a long time. So Reliance could be bought at 2970, 2900 is the stop loss, and 3070 is the target. Second one is Cipla from the pharma space. Could be bought at 1471, 1430 is the stop loss, and 1540 is the target.
Keep an eye out on those stocks over there. Thank you so much, Aditya, for joining with us as always on ET Now, giving us your thoughts on the markets as well as in terms of what we should be watching out for individual stocks. But talk about
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.